I move a motion that this county assembly debates and approves the removal of Honorable Amos Nyaribo, the governor of Nyamira County, from office by way of impeachment on the following grounds. 1, gross violation of the Constitution of Kenya and other laws. And 2, abuse of office. I move. Honorable Speaker and honorable members of the August House, we have done our part. This is the 3rd time we have come back to this same house to beseech the members of this house to crack the whip and send the governor home, because he has failed to live up to the expectations of the people of Nyamira. I once again beseech this house members that history will judge you harshly. The facts are on the table. We do not need to bang tables so that we can prove this. We have done our best, and may God be our judge and our witness. I rest my case and implore members of this house to do the necessary.
This is the governor writing to EACC that I have refunded the outstanding amount which I was paid, and I am now cognizant of the contents of your letter dated above. And then he concludes, the purpose of this letter is to request the Commission to confirm compliance with the agreed resolution of the ADR, and the further request for a clearance letter. If you look at the reference of that letter, is inquiry of the status. But he's asking, down there, the conclusion is, I am requesting for a clearance letter. What does it mean? The governor received the arrest, he received the wrongful salary that is talked about, and the money which was meant for Nyamira people has already been recovered by EACC. Remember, money is not a liability, but an asset. Mr. Speaker, that I don't know. Mr. Mbui will be given time to respond.
Order. Address the chair. Honorable Chuma, address the chair.
Speaker, that's why, Speaker, I'm facing you.
Thank you.
And I will require that he be given time, because he has skipped that ground, so that we can get the correct information. You have now known that even the resolution of the alternative dispute has not been attached in this response. I rest my submissions, and the governor is guilty of this crime.
There is no submission whatsoever before this house showing how the governor directed anybody to pay him. Nothing whatsoever. He's been asked about this. He's gone before the EACC. They've had alternative dispute resolution. He has refunded to the last penny, because he's been told what you earned, you shouldn't have earned. It's not been shown that what you earned, you asked for. It's not his doing. It's not.
Order, Honorable Yamino, order.
Mr. Speaker, maybe sometime you will retain us to come and do pro bono, because my senior probably has not done it. When you receive and take back, that even takes up your integrity. He's the one, the governor has written to EACC. He's taken part in ADR. He has refunded the money. Mr. Speaker, sir, then what is before this house? This is the 3rd time or 2nd time this issue is coming up in an impeachment motion. It's been put here probably to give it political mileage, which it lacks. It's standing on straws. It cannot be sustained. It must be substantial. None of this has been substantial. It must be serious. None of these are serious. It must be weighty. They are hanging in the air. They are not weighty. They cannot stand for themselves. There is no clear violation or breach of the Constitution.
Total number of members in chambers: yes 23, no 0, abstain 0. Total number of valid and votes cast 23.
Total number of the votes cast 23. Yes votes that who voted for the yes 23. No votes 0. Abstain 0. Total number of valid votes cast 23. Honourable members, and the threshold of impeachment of the governor is 2/3. And this, in this case, 2/3 of the total numbers of the county assembly is 21.1. But there is no half a person. The report on the removal of His Excellency Honorable Nyaribo, the Governor of Nyamira County, from office by way of impeachment has now carried the day. Honourable members, His Excellency Honorable Amos Nyaribo, the Governor of Nyamira County, now stands impeached. As guided by the standing orders, now the office of the Speaker shall notify the office of the Speaker of the Senate for the necessary processing. Thank you. And welfare of our country and of those whose interest of order.
Motions and bills.
Aware that the standing orders of the County Assembly.
Next order.
Papers.
Papers to be laid.
I move a motion that this County Assembly debates and approves the removal of Honorable Amos Nyaribo, the Governor of Nyamira County, from office by way of impeachment on the following grounds. 1. Gross violation of the Constitution of Kenya and other laws. And 2. Abuse of office. I move
that this County Assembly debates and approves the removal of Honorable His Excellency Amos Nyaribo, the Governor of Nyamira County, from office by way of impeachment on the following grounds. Gross violation of the Constitution of Kenya and other laws. 2. Abuse of office. Honourable members, the Constitution of Kenya Article 50, number 1 and 2, fair hearing. Every person has a right to have any dispute that can be resolved by the application of law decided in a fair and public hearing before a court or appropriate another independent and impartial tribunal or body.
How can the mover then stand and say that the governor is in violation of the law, when indeed, up to the point that he followed these deliberations from Bunge Mashinani, they stood as the law up until the Bomet case was out and determined? How then is it the governor's undoing? the issue of Bunge Mashinani can be ventilated in this house till the end of the day, and I know because of the differences, Mr. Speaker, sir, that we have in the House, I doubt that ever will come up with a conscious decision.